decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in.
Gets the shot away! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Beckham. And he plays one through. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Beckham! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Magassa. Azar. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Chips it through. Decent chance! And he's done it! And Palmeiras score first! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. West Ham looking to pass their way through.
Fulkrug really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmeiras are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Magassa. Oh, good spread. And it's Bowen.
Palmeiras are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Kilman. Somerville tries to play it through. It's come to nothing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Mbappe. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yildiz. And it's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Somerville is fouled. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Yildiz. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And this is Hazard. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, that is very close.
Bruno Guimaraes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Mavropanos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Now Somerville.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Somerville. Yildiz. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Magasa. Bowen. Now it's Bowen. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Somerville. Wan-Bissaka. Might be... And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. Palmeiras. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Palmeiras certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Palmeiras ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play. And it's Guimaraes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pressure coming in from all directions. Nice control. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Somerville. Mavropanos. And here's Fulkrug.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Hazard looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Magassa. And Wan-Bissaka, and it's Bowen. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's worked it through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Bowen. Hazard. Knocks it into space. Mavropanos. Quick look, then plays it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of...
It's a mighty effort! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Probing pass, Kilman promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Fulkrug. Now this could be a chance. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bruno Guimaraes. Aimed beyond the defence. Somerville. Mavropanos. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Paqueta. And Dijk gets a foot in here. And Wan-Bissaka. And it's Paqueta. Bowen providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 23. Camisa 39. Deixando o campo para entrar.
Oh, such a clever touch.
8. Camisa 13.
Pedri.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out of play for a goal kick. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. He's tried one! Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Palmeiras really could have done without this. One back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And there goes the